Welcome back to the channel, lovely viewers and the subscribers. It's enough up in a brought to you by in your business. Now, in the topic of today, 5 persons taken out viewers and subscribers in a very displeasing manner. If you want to know the full details of this one, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you may be notified when I release another video. The media reported that around 11 p.m. on Tuesday, May 24, 2023, there was a double takeout along Campbell Avenue in Port Antonio, Portland. 28-year-old Sade Pink was shot in the head, and 23-year-old Keno James was also in the back. Although Keno, Sade, and Sade's unborn picnic all died, the police have arrested and charged someone for the murders of Sade and Keno. Tragically, Sade was in an advanced state of pregnancy. She was only 5 days away from delivering her baby. Sade would certainly have known the sex of her unborn child. She would have been feeling her developing baby push, kick, grow, and become stronger. She would have chosen names for her baby. She would have brought baby clothes and baby things in expectation of her newborn's arrival in the family. She would have spent months imagining hugging her baby, taking care of the baby, feeding, protecting, and watching over the baby until it has grown into an adult. Sade's unborn was fully developed, but that time her unborn was still breathing in the amniotic fluid, rehearsing for the time when air would have been sucked into the lungs. Her unborn was opening the eyes, swallowing amniotic fluid, and the kidneys were excreting urine. The brain of her full-term unborn baby knew Sade's heartbeat and breathing. The skin of the unborn child could feel pain, cold, warmth, and the pressure of Sade's comforting womb all around. Having prepared for life outside the protection and substance of Sade's womb, her unborn would have easily survived if birth had taken place. It leads me to wonder how Sade's unborn felt when suddenly Sade's heart stopped beating and her breathing ceased. How long did the little unborn baby struggle to live trapped inside a turned womb, slowly with no oxygen to sustain life? That baby suffered and also died because someone murdered its mother. Yet, according to our laws, all of that inconsequential. That unborn child was nothing, a non-entity. The unborn child was so non-existent that there was no criminal or misdemeanor charges for the person or persons responsible for its demise. I found out that a human being is not considered a life in being unless until it's taken its first breath and it's separated from the umbilical cord. Some religions believe that human life is to be sacred and that they prohibit contraception. Practicing Roman Catholics are only permitted to use the rhythm of method of contraception. It is jokingly dubbed the Vatican roulette once it is fraught by errors and is therefore prone to failure. A fertilized egg is called a zygote. The zygote divides to become a blastocyst. This becomes implanted into the wall of the womb. Then it develops into an embryo, the phase at which most organs are formed. The placenta and amniotic sac at about the beginning of the 11th week after the last menstrual, the embryo is called a fetus. Jamaica's Offenses Against the Person Act clearly states that any attempt at terminating any pregnancy by the pregnant woman or anyone assisting her carries serious penalties. This applies from the earliest stage of pregnancy. Yet, legally, there were no consequences when a criminal act determined Sade's full-term pregnancy. Terminally, if a 12-year-old girl is violently raped and becomes pregnant, termination of the pregnancy is prohibited even if it will destroy the child and the woman has any serious pre-existing medical conditions that preclude her becoming pregnant. Termination is also prohibited, and if it will kill the mother and subsequently the unborn, how can our strict anti-termination law be reconciled with giving that same fetus, now fully developed, absolutely no recognition and no protection from being killed by criminals? Alright, viewers and subscribers. So protecting women. There are no protection for women in Jamaica. We already know that point blank. I do not agree with willy-nilly terminations of pregnancies. But I am for protecting women from serious harm that a pregnancy may cause. I am for protecting the unborn, especially in the late stages of that pregnancy. The two are not incongruent. In the past, there was vigorously agitating for the laws to be amended to punish criminals who kill pregnant women and their unborn. There was a closure that Jamaica could consider adopting a British law that punishes the criminal only if he or she intended to hurt or kill an unborn. However, Jamaica needs a more robust law and punishes the criminal if he or she directly or indirectly causes the demise of a fetus. Now, viewers and subscribers, just imagine that. Stick a pin for a minute. Stick a whole heap of pin. Now, this woman was taken out with her unborn inside her, taken out as well. Mind you, what this article is trying to say is that this baby was full term. This baby was actually a goddamn human being. This was not a fetus, not a blastopass. It was not just sperm touching egg. It was not even just an egg. It was a human being, ready enough to come out, would have hands, would have feet, would have eyes open and closed, would have nose, and all the things them what human beings has. This was a full-term baby that was actually killed because the mother was killed, because the mother heart stopped beating, so the baby could not survive. All because of gun violence. That is what it all boils down to. Now, this mother may or may not have been in a whatever she was taken out for. She could have been innocent, because most of the time innocent people are just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And these criminals, they don't have no care or fear in their hearts or no moral for the lives of anyone that is innocent. It's just if you were there and you saw their faces or you saw the bullets go through somebody else, you have to take the fall as well. That is just how it is done. It cannot always be like that, and I feel like there should be more done, because the government now go charge this man for the unborn baby's demise, because they're going to say it's not him fault. While I don't understand why a person who kills others for a living gets a thought. Why anybody cares if it's his fault this baby is dead or not? But this is why crime can't stop. This is why we say wickedness can't done. Because the criminals have more rights than the actual human beings that are minding their business and trying to work in Jamaica. Viewers and subscribers, want to leave up the RIP them for this wonderful, this mother right now that is 6'6", and this baby that did not deserve it as much as the mother. So the right thing right now, yeah, viewers and subscribers. Keep safe and remember to pray. I'll see you all real soon.